Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new episode of Samacabra. Today we're reacting to Scary Comp, terrifying ghost sightings I found on the internet. It says Scary Comp. So why don't we go leave a like, subscribe to his page, like and subscribe to Samacabra if you like the video, and I say let's get into it. Meet me by the bonfire, because you know this channel by now. This channel will dive into the paranormal. What I'm about to show you apparently doesn't feel fake. These are the kinds of ghost sightings that make you question if something is watching back. Go on, Scary Comp. Go on, Scary Comp. Oh God, what is this? Oh, Jesus.
In the upcoming clips, the individual is seen conducting an investigation in their purportedly haunted residence, when suddenly, something or someone makes an appearance, revealing itself unexpectedly.
It is 3:30 in the night, and I am hearing very strange noises. The most disturbing of all is the bathroom light, and there's no one around. There's nothing. I'm going to turn it off, because Anita's giving me a...
What the
There's chaos, come.
In the real deep.
I hate
the background.
Yo, what?
There is no one left.
Huh? I was making fun of this guy at the beginning. I couldn't stop laughing at him, and that was the freakiest thing.
But why? If the garment disappears...
Oh my God.
My mother...
What? Dude, that is
We never...
freaky as shit, dude.
What the heck?
Yesterday, I was hearing very strange noises above my apartment and decided to record it.
I'm gonna be honest, it looks like he's dubbing over himself. Okay, will someone open the door?
See you.
Oh my God, what are these noises, man?
Thanks for watching. Sign up for Facebook now.
And this is locked. It cannot be opened.
Can't open it.
What a mess. Hey, I'm out of here.
A while ago, my power went out, and I have been hearing very strange noises outside. I lit some candles, but I'm already scared to go out because the noises have already gotten worse.
Okay. It's gonna turn around.
There's someone standing. There's someone standing. What do you want?
It's gonna turn around. Or it's staring at him.
His face looks pale. His face looks pale. Who are you? Please leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Oh, I'm freaking out, man. What?
There's nothing.
In the footage, as the camera
Okay. All right, look, dubbed over or not, fake as shit or not, this has been giving me the goose pimples. And no, we're not even reacting to goose pimples.
captures the living room, a
Shout out to
peculiar
Goosebumps.
dark figure is seen standing at the far
Creepy.
end, seemingly
Legit.
fixated on the person. When the
Legit,
light is switched on,
legit,
the
dude.
figure
First
vanishes
video?
mysteriously,
First
only
video.
to reappear once the room is in
Oh,
darkness
yeah,
again.
that feels good.
Strange noises from an upper floor startle the individual, and as the camera pans upward, a door unexpectedly swings open, startling the person. A pale face with dark
little
hair
pale face
briefly
bitch.
peeks out before swiftly disappearing.
Is it a face?
Approaching
Dude, I don't know
cautiously,
what that is,
the
man.
person finds no one in sight despite seeing the figure. In another clip, the individual is awakened by horrifying noises within the apartment, discovering a cloaked figure standing in the living room. Despite calling out, there's no response. When the person removes the sheet, there's nothing there. These chilling videos have left TikTok viewers terrified, with many speculating that a malevolent entity, possibly a demon, is playing tricks and advising the person to have the house blessed immediately. The debate arises, is the home truly haunted by a malevolent entity, as claimed? Or could this be a sensationalized effort for online attention? Your thoughts on this eerie situation.
What
Be
do you
prepared for an
think?
eerie tale involving dolls. 10 years ago, a man named
We're going back to the dolls, dude. Okay, first video, total fire, by the way. Is it real? You decide.
Paul Hayward shared a video that continues to baffle him. According to Paul, his passion for collecting antiques has revealed that certain objects can retain inexplicable energies. One item that
By the way, I don't mean to complain, but it's so bright outside until forever. It's 7:37 right now, and it's just light out. It's like, when am I supposed to shoot these videos? I can't do it at midnight every
particularly
night. Like, come on.
unnerved him was a small
I got work in the morning.
1970s doll. Despite repeatedly finding the doll in different positions than he left it, Paul eventually opted to leave a camera to record it overnight. As he reviewed the footage, a sinking feeling settled in his heart.
Just gonna sing some sea shanties, mate. Strang. What? Huh? There's cuts. You can tell that there's cuts with the audio change. And I'm not saying...
A glue stick placed on the arm of the chair was unexpectedly knocked off by
I'm
an
not saying it's
unseen
always
force.
string. Okay.
Shortly after, the doll's arm began moving eerily. As the movement seemed to halt, the doll's head turned towards the camera, fixing its gaze in its direction.
Oh.
In a chilling twist, the doll abruptly whipped its head to the left.
Whipped.
This unsettling footage has lingered in Paul's thoughts for the past decade. The question remains, was this genuinely unexplainable activity, or could it have been a carefully crafted hoax? The following chilling clips
Not as good
are
as the
sourced
first
from
one,
the TikTok
Scary
account
Comp.
of Franco
Bring it.
Valagas.
We can handle
These
it.
eerie videos, showcasing terrifying encounters within his supposedly haunted house, continue to linger in my mind. Despite
Okay.
his consistent uploads, Franco suddenly ceased posting, with his last video dating back to May 2020. Compiling Franco's most frightening videos for today's episode, I aim to revisit these hair-raising moments.
Hair-raising.
While you might have seen a few, a refresher on their creepiness won't hurt, as they continue to resonate with an unsettling vibe.
Alright, I'm gonna try to communicate with the student as they told me.
Gonna try and
His
communicate with
heart
the
is
student.
missing, according to him. Turn on the light.
Bye.
Turn on the light.
Okay.
This is Lee Young from ABC News.
If you are here in the bathroom, turn the water back on. Is anyone else quiet here in this house?
My life is in danger.
Is anyone else watching this with headphones on? It is wild audio. Who's talking?
Anyway, I keep my...
Hey, David.
No, I am leaving.
Tail in here, huh? Yeah. Watch the scary videos. You wanna say hi? Kitty. Speaking of cats.
Did you try in the first episode?
What the fluck is that, man? That's no cat. Cat?
Close the door.
Freaky as shit.
I respect you.
The audio.
Franco is abruptly
driving me
awakened by
wild,
peculiar
making me go
noises
crazy.
originating from another section of his house.
It's like I've seen a
Then,
The audio is making me feel like I've seen a Lovecraft monster and just like going insane.
Without explanation, his shower begins operating on its own, turning off and on intermittently. On a different night, the light in Franco's home
Freezer.
moves
I didn't
erratically,
notice the Dragon Ball Z
followed by his
door.
bedroom door autonomously slamming shut. As he looks towards the door,
Oh, man.
a dark figure with
What would you do if you had that in your house? I'd run up to it and punt it like a football.
what appears to be glowing eyes stares directly at Franco before the door forcefully shuts. Upon investigating, the figure has vanished. During another unsettling
Just a cat.
incident, while playing with his cat, a strange noise startles Franco. He turns to find the dark figure staring eerily at him. Charging towards it, Franco discovers the figure has disappeared. Tired of these restless and unnerving experiences, Franco, in a bid to feel safer, decides to install a CCTV camera at the top of the stairs to monitor the strange occurrences.
What, dude? What? Nice edits.
Following a sudden flash of light, an enigmatic female figure is spotted standing motionless before abruptly disappearing as Franco rushes down the stairs. Determined to capture any further anomalies, Franco decides to readjust the camera, placing it in his bedroom, focusing on the door where the figure had appeared on prior eerie nights. The footage he manages
I know you're looking at my facial expressions and you're saying, Sam, you're being skeptical again. That's a legit grudge bitch. Okay? It's not. And it's awesome. They're doing a fantastic job with the edits. It's too coincidental. It's too coincidental. And it's too much like a movie. You know? It's like too good.
to
Too good to
capture
be true.
leaves him deeply unsettled.
But it's awesome. Okay. I'm in it. Get me in there. Get me in there. Look at you. I'm creeping in at you too. All right? You just got more hair than me. I don't
After
like
a
that.
slow creak, the bedroom door opens on its own, revealing the haunting figure peering into Franco's room, staring directly at him while he sleeps. Since his last video posts in 2020, Franco Velagus has been absent, leading TikTok users to speculate that this ominous presence might be connected to his disappearance. However, determining whether Franco's experiences were genuinely haunted by something malevolent or were solely for attention remains uncertain. The question of authenticity versus seeking views remains unanswered. What's your
unanswered,
take on
man.
this mysterious situation?
You know my
The
take, but what's
individual
yours? 'Cause
managing
I
the
could be wrong.
JBSHT
Could
20
be
and 6
legit.
YouTube channel has been consistently posting videos for the past 11 years.
It's my plan
However,
too.
among the myriad of videos on the channel, only one delves into the realm of the paranormal.
To the
Approximately
realm.
3 years ago, he departed his residence in Washington for a vacation in Oregon.
Washington, baby. Come
During
on.
his absence, he received an unusual notification from the security camera installed in his home.
Let's send it. Make it freaky as shit, dude. Keep up the vibes. Huh? Oh. And no one's home. Look, if you were gone for a week or a weekend and you had this footage up, that would be, and that's the
Initially,
only,
everything appeared normal, but
Yeah.
upon
and that's the only thing. Like, how would you find that? Is what I'm saying.
closer inspection,
Clearly, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. If you were gone for a weekend or a week and you had your camera up, CCTV style, and nothing happened the entire time except for this split little second How would you
A
find it?
menacing figure gradually emerged in the hallway to the left. This eerie figure,
I don't
with
know how
one
menacing it is.
glowing
It looks
eye,
tiny.
stared directly into the
Stomp on
camera. After a fleeting moment of presence, it swiftly vanished behind the wall. According to JBitch26, no one should have been inside his home during that time. Furthermore, the cameras at the house's entrances
Sick
failed to
house.
capture anyone breaking in. This leaves a haunting question. Who or what could this figure possibly be? YouTube user Jimmy B Trail Cams has been consistently posting captivating videos showcasing wild
I like these, dude. You know, we didn't have any trail cams capture a rake in the last video, and that's what we're missing.
life captured by his trail cameras,
Got a deer, though.
featuring a variety of creatures from deer and bald eagles
Bald
to
eagle?
coyotes.
Coyote.
Over the years, he has documented numerous species through his trail camera footage. However, one night in 2021, something truly astonishing appeared on his trail camera.
The lesson.
At 8:57 p.m., a large, dark figure was captured lurking through the woods. This towering creature moves stealthily from left to right, navigating among the trees. Its chilling appearance doesn't resemble any known animal, prompting
No, it's
both the
huge.
uploader
That's
and
what she
viewers
said.
to speculate that this might potentially be the legendary Bigfoot. The Italian Paranormal
He is huge,
Investigation
though.
channel, PIT,
My God.
Paranormal Investigation Team, embarks on an exploration of an old underground bunker located deep within a forest in a remote area. Local accounts suggest that the bunker is haunted by soldiers who lost their lives during World War II, with claims of gunshot sounds echoing through the area. Around the 15-minute mark, the team employs a spirit box device, prompting a series of questions that yield peculiar and eerie responses.
Spirit box us.
However, while engaged in their spirit box session, they start hearing strange sounds emanating from the darkness.
Emanating.
At this moment, one of the team members, Simone, snaps a photograph and manages to capture something lurking in the shadows.
Practicing endurance to go. What does it mean to go? Whoa, madness.
You're not gonna get
Here
it.
one moves.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Somebody's got to
Here one
I'm gonna get you.
Shamocha. Look,
Hey,
There is a shadow
make sure to give this viewer
in the middle of the
subscribe,
hallway.
and we'll see
How many voices are happening right now?
you next time.
Middle of the hallway.
It's pissing me off. Here we go. What? It was
In the
a
midst
door.
of motion, a dark and shadowy figure comes into view, wandering at the far end of one of the bunker's tunnels.
No.
The sight of this enigmatic figure sends a shiver down the spines of the paranormal investigators, leaving them unsettled. However,
It's a shade.
Paolo, seemingly undeterred, decides to separate
I'm with Paolo, dude. Are you afraid of a shade? Are you afraid of sitting in the shade on a hot day?
from the
I'm
group
not.
and set off on his own path through the dimly lit tunnels.
I'm with you, dude. There's
What
nothing
he
down here.
encounters during his
Nothing.
solitary venture leaves him with an even greater sense of unease.
It's all that matters. Hey.
He actually heard me with the steps running an angle. Yes. Yes. That is Sebastian. Yes. Wow. Hello.
He's fucking going for it, dude. This music's huge. All right, tone it down. Tone it down.
So much juice.
this make you understand there was someone around the
Hang on, huh? Get. You understand? There was someone around the corridor. There really was.
corridor. There really was someone. What did you call me? I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Your cure is there. Your cure is there. That I'm going.
Possessed, dude.
As Paolo ventures alone through one of the dark tunnels,
Okay.
he senses a presence ahead. When he directs the camera down the tunnel, another dark, shadowy figure is observed walking at the far end. Reacting swiftly, Paolo...
Oh, God, kind of. Hang on, everybody, hang on. I got you.
Another dark, shadowy figure is observed walking at the far end. Reacting swiftly...
Okay. This might be the best we can get. And it's a stretch.
Paolo pursues the figure, yet upon reaching the spot where the figure was sighted, it inexplicably vanishes. What
do you
amplifies
think
the
about this
eerie
one?
nature of this encounter is that the path the figure appeared to walk toward is entirely obstructed by rubble. The events captured by PT inside this World War II-era bunker raise the question: did the team indeed capture paranormal activity? The unexplained nature of the figures and the impossibility of access to the blocked area add to the intrigue. Your thoughts on this mysterious occurrence? Frank, an active TikTok user,
Dunno.
frequently
Definitely skeptical on that one. It could have been a shadow of, well, clearly it was a shadow, bitch. You know what? I'm not going to be skeptical anymore. There was a World War II shadow bitch down there, and it was a Nazi,
shares videos
and it was benevolent,
featuring himself and his family.
and they're all cursed, and they're probably all dead.
Generally, these videos portray regular,
Just kidding.
everyday moments.
Just kidding. It was benevolent, American, and totally cool, and they partied with wine and whatever they drank in World War II.
However, during one recording, something peculiar was inadvertently captured. While outside, Frank noticed a large dust devil that had formed in the sky. Dust devils, these intriguing spirals, occur
not
when
a dust
warm
devil.
air swiftly rises from the ground. Yet, while this atmospheric
That's a
phenomenon
tornado,
is typically
sir.
normal, what Frank managed to capture in the video was anything but ordinary.
It looks like it's coming
Upon
from the
close
sun,
inspection
man.
of the video, a dark, shadowy figure seems to be within the dust devil. This enigmatic form ascended
Aliens.
slowly within the swirling vortex of air, apparently vanishing as it reached the top. The silhouette is peculiar and doesn't resemble a typical human figure. However, if it were indeed
Be a
a
big
living
figure.
person,
The
it
thing
would have
creeping in
been
the woods,
an
like
unexpected
3
and
videos back.
unconventional experience for someone to be caught in such an unusual event. The eerie footage has circulated previously, but I've desired to showcase it for some time without locating the original source. Finally, the haunting video originates from the Spanish paranormal investigation channel Misterio. In one of their explorations at an
Mysterio.
abandoned building, they stumbled upon the unearthly phenomenon they were actively seeking.
I do love the abandoned video footage. It's because it's freaky as shit, man. You don't know. There could be homeless people there. There could be shadow people. There could be wild animals, man. You just don't know. Aliens.
Aren't you going to eat?
Huh? Eat what?
Look at the figure that's there, dude.
What?
Look, Colombians have already burned it. Look at this figure.
Figure what?
What's up?
Oh my god.
I don't. What?
It was heard clearly, dude.
That's just the way it is.
Are you following?
I think so, you see?
It was a child's voice is clear, dude. Something happened over here on this side, dude. Here. Something happened to Colombia over there.
Colombia? Something happened to Colombia? We cannot... Oh, God. Well, I'm inclined to believe there's just a person there.
Hi, how are you, YouTube?
I got voices inside my head on this video, man. I don't know what's going on. I'm starting to lose it.
Goodbye.
This lighter is indeed a good lighter.
While the ghost hunters were investigating the desolate structure,
talking, dude?
the distinct voice of a
What?
small child echoed, leaving the team visibly startled and caught on camera. On an upper floor, a figure roughly the size of a child was observed, silently
saw that.
observing the unsuspecting ghost hunters before vanishing from view. In another area of the abandoned building, a bone-chilling hiss reverberated, accompanied by a child's voice distinctly calling out, "Mama." Determined to uncover the source of these unnerving sounds, the team pressed on. They opted to use a bell, aiming to summon any spirit believed to dwell within the forsaken building.
Does that work?
And their efforts resulted in capturing an eerie occurrence.
Do I gotta go to the apothecary and find myself a bell to summon some spirits and videotape it for us? This is gonna be the future of Samacabra. It's gonna be the IRL investigations, haunted paranormal tracking. Oh shit, go back. Run it back. It's the same kid from earlier. We got a haunted, abandoned building here. I mean, I'm inclined to believe it's just skeptical Samacabra today. Alright? It happens.
Why are you already yawning?
We gotta call out the
footage
bullshit.
captures a shadowy, child-sized figure darting at an astonishing speed in a different section of the abandoned building. The ghost hunters immediately notice and rush to investigate, only to find the area vacant. Mysterio JL refers to this apparition as a Nino Phantasma, translating to a ghost child in English, a designation shared by their audience. However, as
10 scary videos of real ghost sightings caught on
for whether
security
this is
cameras
indeed a
got
ghost,
scary-looking
well,
ones down.
that remains open to interpretation.
Woo! I gotta say, man, scary comp. Not bad, man. Not bad. Not bad at all. Terrifying ghost sightings he found on the internet. Were they terrifying? I think the first one was legit fire. And there's a couple damn good ones, I would say, on here. Did we uncover a real ghost in this? Leave a comment below. And until next time, this has been another episode of Samacabra. Have a good night.